Yo, what's up fellas and the 1% of ladies that watch this channel? Welcome to another video, and today's gonna be a full day of me eating on a bulk. Most of my meals are gonna be very budget friendly, so if you're a kid, if you're younger, you don't have much money, and you want to know what sort of foods you should eat on a bulk, then you came to the right place. So let's jump right into it. So I'm starting off with coffee, instant coffee with almond milk. And if you'll watch my channel on the regular, you'll know I'm a fan of dark chocolate. It's around 20 grams of fudge dark chocolate, 85% dark chocolate. I wouldn't go any lower than that. I normally have this like every single morning. I'm not even kidding. In the past months, I think I've only missed a few days of having dark chocolate. If you're in Canada or in the US, you need to try Midday Squiz. It's the most organic tasting chocolate you're gonna ever have. Mikahail, why do you have coffee and dark chocolate? What's the big thing? Guys, if you didn't know, chocolate, dark chocolate in particular, has something in it called theobromine, which works really similar to caffeine. It gives you energy. So both theobromine and caffeine in my coffee gives me this really good energy boost to start my morning with. Alright guys, so it's time for that physique update. Please don't laugh at how small I look. Right, so this is the front, no pump by the way, so of course I'm gonna look smaller. Most muscular, side chest, side tricep, my back. What else? Most muscular, my legs. You all can see my legs, right? Honestly, I'm always going to struggle to grow my legs. Within these next couple months, I'm really going to focus on my legs to grow them, because I think I'm going to be doing classic physique, and you can't have small legs doing classic physique. That's my legs. Let me see if you can see my hamstrings. Hamstrings are better than my quads. I think I feel my hamstrings feel pretty hard. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And that's my physique. Within these next 2 months, I'm really going to take my bulk seriously. I think right now I'm around 195 pounds, so I'm going to try to get up to like a lean 200 pounds. And when May 1st hits, that's when I start my cut. And I'm aiming to compete in July, August, September, maybe July or August, because it'll be more fun to compete during the summers. I think I'll show you my bicep. Yo, are y'all seeing that? Y'all seeing the fibers in my bicep? My breakfast is pretty simple, so it's just 3 whole eggs. I'm gonna smash 3 whole eggs in my bowl now. 3 whole eggs, 1, 2, and 3. Anyone else struggle cracking the egg sometimes? I hate when I get my shell in my egg mixture. It all depends on the day, but today, since I have an extra protein source that I'm gonna use around 180 grams of egg whites. 80 grams of egg whites. This in my pan that I have here, you can see my pan. I have around a teaspoon of olive oil, because I don't want a lot of calories from my oil. And I'm simply just gonna put my eggs in here and make it into an omelette. I got these turkey sausages that I'm going to use as well as my other protein source, as I said. So 3 of these turkey sausages are 18 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of fat. So I'm going to put that in here. 3 turkey sausages. Yo, air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, you should definitely get one. Air fryers come in clutch. Done. No, that's frying. Got my 2 slices of toast that I'm gonna put in the toaster. Pretty basic. Gotta salt it really good because I'm gonna train today. And some spinach. Gotta get those micronutrients in. Micronutrients are important, friends. Hopefully I don't overcook my eggs this time around. Sometimes it's a hit or miss, so I gotta time this omelette perfectly. So this is the finished product. So we got 3 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites with spinach, 3 turkey sausages, and 2 pieces of toast. Time to get huge because I'm not gonna take an L on stage, guys. But Mikahail, your spinach isn't cooked. Bro, come on, give me a break. It's sort of cooked, okay? I don't mind it. Just saw this post on Instagram and I found it quite interesting. This is what it says. People claim to want an A+ physique, but their report card looks like sleep, C-, nutrition, D-, supplements, A+, hydration, F, stress, C-, consistency, B-, training effort, D. You need a solid grade in all of your classes to get there, not just the ones you like. This is pretty interesting. I'm sure this applies to a lot of people. Like, of course, supplements is like an A+ and everything else is suboptimal. So let me tell you all what my report card would look like. So my sleep, let's say my sleep is like a C. Nutrition, I would say nutrition is like a B+. Supplements, A. Hydration, A. Stress, B. Consistency, A+. Training effort, B+. And this is why I've been doing, like, I would say my report card on all these factors has been consistent over the past few years, and this is why I have a pretty decent physique. Let me know in the comment section what your report card would look like, and be honest. But anyways, I'm about to hit the gym and I got a pre-workout snack. So, well, you could call this a pre-workout snack. So I got 250 grams of Greek yogurt and around 125 grams of strawberries. I've been putting blueberries in yogurt for a good while. I recently started putting strawberries, and holy, it's so much better. And by the way, it's vanilla Greek yogurt. Today is going to be a push day in the gym, so chest, shoulders and triceps. And what I'm going to do to make this really interesting, I'm going to post a working set of each exercise to show you all how hard my working sets are going to be. Either it's going to be close to failure or towards failure, but just to show you all how hard your sets should be for your own training. If you all want a good pre-workout, HDLT got a really sick pre-workout. I know I'm sponsored, blah blah blah, so I might be a bit biased, but decent amount of caffeine, you aren't gonna get a crash, good pump products and focus products. So if you wanna cop, my link should be in the bios. And I did put some Himalayan salt for the pump. I'm gonna be having my pre-workout and these 2 Rice Krispie treats just before I get to the gym. So by the time I get to the gym, I should be ready to just like get straight into it. So see you all at the gym. it's time for that post-workout meal. So I got 80 grams of pasta. If you're really trying to bulk, pasta is your best friend. It's so easy to just eat a ton of carbs through just eating pasta. And I got 250 grams of lean ground beef. I would eat extra lean ground beef if I'm on a cut, or if I'm not trying to get the calories to add up, because even lean ground beef, per 100 grams of lean ground beef, there's around 15 grams of fat, and only, well, not only, but there's 20 grams of protein. This for the beef, and pretty basic. Oh yeah, I'm making the lean ground beef in only a teaspoon of olive oil. You don't need that much oil, especially if it's a lean ground beef, because as it cooks, the fat is going to turn into more liquidy, and that's going to help the lean ground beef cook more. And my water is boiled, and I'm going to add my 80 grams of pasta. Let that cook. That should take around 15 minutes as well. So not only is it an easy meal to cook, it's pretty fast. Whole meal should take me around 20 minutes to cook. I'm so used to eating vegan meatballs with my pasta, and it's been a while since I had beef with my pasta, so I know it's gonna taste good. I low-key missed eating beef with pasta. If you're trying to save calories while eating lean ground beef, I would probably try to get rid of some of this liquid. That's all fat, but I'm bulking. I'm trying to gain some weight, so I'm just gonna leave this here. And it's going to make my pasta taste better. I'm going to add some diced tomatoes that I got here and some tomato sauce. Diced tomatoes to get some more veggies in. And tomato sauce. Mushroom and garlic tomato sauce. There's not much left, so I'm just going to add the rest of this. Yeah, it was probably like half a cup. Less than half a cup, maybe a quarter cup left in here, so. Salt, some more oregano, Italiano. Voila! This is the finished product. I would love to dig in this meal right now, but it's so hot, so I'm gonna have to let it cool down. Even when you're bulking, it's just as important to get your micronutrients in. At least you should aim for like two servings of vegetables per day and 2 servings of fruit per day. Not only it's going to help you get your micronutrients in, but it's going to help you get more fiber in, which is going to lead to better digestion and just a healthier body. Who doesn't want to be a healthier person, you know? So it's dinner time, and I have no food at home for dinner, so I'm going to grab dinner out so y'all will see what that is. And I'm also going to go for a walk. I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes, guys. Getting in your cardio, even on a bulk, is important for your heart. So I ended up getting Subway. I got a turkey breast sandwich on multigrain with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, green pepper, and jalapeno, and a slight line of chipotle sauce and a slight line of sweet onion sauce. Who doesn't love Subway? I was feeling turkey breast today, but my favorite sub would be the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Nothing beats that. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite Subway sandwich is. One more question for y'all. What would y'all rather? A 6-inch or a foot long? Not even hungry, but I have to get in this last meal. I am staying true to the bulk. So I got 50 grams of oats right here. Boiled some hot water. I know there's going to be some of y'all that are going to be like, why is he saying water like that? It's my accent. So I'm going to put some water to cover the oats. Just enough to cover the oats. Yep, that's good. Mix that up. Actually, no, I should put some more water. It's not enough. Yeah, you just want it to be covering the oats. And mix it up. And I think it's around, it's 50 grams of oats and maybe a cup of water, just over a cup. See how that looks? Then I'm just gonna eat it just like this. I'm kidding. I'm gonna put this in the microwave for maybe 30 seconds or just over 30 seconds. So I'm gonna put some protein, around 30 grams of vanilla protein. 30 grams of protein. Okay, so that was 23, 27, or 30. I'm gonna put a splash of milk just so it mixes well. Splash of milk. And now I'm gonna mix. Let me mix it in front of yours. Pretty easy meal that I ate. I ate this a lot in university. A lot. Because it's so cheap. So I don't like my oatmeal looking this watery, so what I'm gonna do, if you think your oatmeal's a bit watery after mixing it up, and you have a sort of consistency you'd like, what I'll do now, I'll just put it in the microwave for like an extra 10 to 15 seconds. So I'm gonna do that now. And this is the finished product, so just over 100 grams of bananas, 50 grams of oats, a splash of milk, just over a tablespoon of peanut butter. I sprinkled some Himalayan salt and cinnamon. Even though I'm not that hungry and it's closer to 10 p.m. now, you gotta eat big to get big. Kind of feel bad seeing that phrase. So what I should say is, you gotta eat big to get big, but just don't get too fat. I'm not fat phobic, I promise. I'm gonna do several episodes of this until I start seriously cutting, which, as I said, should be at the end of April, maybe like middle May, because right now I'm still lean, so maybe I should give myself a bit of time to bulk, maybe like 2 serious months of bulking, at least to get up to 200 pounds, then I'll start cutting. And before I wrap up today's video, please drop a like, comment for the algorithm, and if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, and until next video, peace.